I saw him moving his fingers like that, I thought, I want to learn how to do that. That's what I've been wanting to, how do you do that? I didn't say anything else. I ran to my mom. I said, can we have that sailor over for dinner? And I knew he wasn't going to refuse good country cooking, and my mama can still do that. 87, she can still do that. And so he came over in one afternoon, taught me some of the basics of fingerstyle guitar. So it's like a piano, like you do, Connie. That's your left hand, basically. Bum, 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 bum. And that's your right hand. Yeah. Basically honky-tonk piano on the guitar. And so I learned, how to try to express myself. And one time my brother said to me, he said, how in the world can you get up in front of all of those people with only 6 strings? Well, suddenly it kind of made me nervous. I said, well, what do you mean? He's a piano player, and a good one. You would appreciate my brother, and he would appreciate you. But he says, I have 88 notes at any given time. And I can, just with my pedal, I can make them sustain, and I can hit as many notes as I want, up to 88. You have 6. You better pray nothing happens to any of those. That's what he said. I said, well... He says, I can't imagine having only 6 notes on the piano. That's kind of like those bad keyboards of the 70s. Remember, they cut off after 7 notes or something. And he says, I just couldn't stand the fact to know that. I said, you only have one of these. What is that? I said, middle C. But I have another one, and another one, and another one, and another one I rarely use, but they're in it. He said, wow. I never thought of it that way. Let's go eat. Kind of one of those things, because you can't compare yourself. Don't limit yourself to thinking how small you are, but how big God is inside of you. See, the Bible says, let all of your faculties, every part of you, be an instrument of righteousness to the Lord. Let Him use your hands and your mind and your voice and whatever you do, just let Him use you. This is the last thing I ever played in my dad's presence, alive. And then a month later at his funeral, his memorial, there's a harp right there. I don't think guitar